Alright guys, so here with the start again of Season 2, I have intentionally left so many weapons on this weapon charm list at 399 kills. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop a double XP token here in just a minute, jump into a game and get the rest of the weapon charms all done. What I'm also planning on doing is whenever we get into a high-rise game, I have it specifically set that we're gonna go for a trick shot here to get Grand Mastery done. So we're gonna go for like another high-rise crane shot or something like that. So it's gonna be exciting, man. Yes! The planning. Oh yeah, no, the planning that went into this. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of messed it up a little bit a few times, where I accidentally got like the 400 kills in one game and went 1 kill over too much, but you know, it's fine. I accidentally messed that up, but it's okay. 17 times. Yeah, we just gotta get a few kills. Right, like there's the first one. See, weapon challenge completed. Complete all the MW3 masteries. There we go. Now keep in mind, this is like 10,000 XP per time I complete these challenges. This is what I was waiting for. I was waiting for the new season to get started so I can go ahead and just do this. Feel me? There's that. There's the Bass B all done. There we go, just like that. I know the Sidewinder is kind of booty cheeks in this game, but this Northern Lights variant with the tracers is so pretty. There we go. There's that. Stellar on this. There's that. That's all done. Gonna get my 1 kill with this. That's all done. Mike is in an unlock all lobby confirmed. I am. We're throwing it back to 2010 here, guys. There's the Swarm done, or the WSP9. Level 254. There we go. There's that done. That's done. There we go. There's that done. I like this map for a small map playlist. This is a great new original map. This is good. Stash House is nice. Cool. That's that done. Y'all ever seen someone rank up like 7-8 times in a game? This is efficiency, man. Yes. Kind of surprised that they did because that thing was nuts. But, I mean, hey, cool. I completed another challenge too while I was at it. That's it. That's all I can do for now. I need to do the Riveter and I need to double check the DM56 after this, but that's it. That's a disgusting amount of XP earned in one game. How much XP did I earn after that? I earned 197,000 experience from one game. Chat, everyone laugh at this nerd. Look at him. Okay, yeah, you're on Steam. I would try signing out and relaunching Steam because that's what I have to do. And that's usually what I do when new seasons drop. Oh, there we go. I mean, not quite a high-rise suicide shot, but all 36 weapon masteries. There it is. Yes! It was a pretty cool shot. I mean, like, it's not all that for that! Mike, Days, let me have my moment here, man. What's going on, guys? It's Rage, and once again, welcome back to some more Modern Warfare 3. Over this past weekend with the recent launch of Season 2, Modern Warfare 3 here had a free trial weekend, and I'm so sorry. I feel like I should have made some sort of announcement about that. But over the past couple of days, what I ended up finishing here is the Grand Mastery grind in this game. At least over here on the multiplayer side of things, because there are technically 3 Grand Mastery grinds to do. We have the multiplayer Grand Mastery, and then the 2 zombies ones for both Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 22. And I'm still kind of debating if I really want to do that. I don't know if I'm cut out for that, honestly. I still kind of want to do it just for the sake of the flex, but there is one small downside to all of this right now. Small downside of it is right now, there's no title card and emblem available for the Grand Mastery. Now, I'm assuming there are title cards and emblems that are supposed to come with all of this. They're just not in the game right now. I'm assuming it's going to get patched in at some point in time. I really hope it's soon because I want to be a dork and flex it. I've been talking about this a lot throughout the course of the year, and for those of you guys that were around on the channel last year with Modern Warfare 22, what I ended up doing was not only getting Grand Mastery in that game, but I still went ahead and did it for literally every single DLC gun that got added to the game throughout the course of the seasons. And now I'm kind of wondering if I still want to do the same thing here with Modern Warfare 3. So here on the BP50, or more or less the F2000, that's what I'm going to call it because it's the F2000. I think I'm at like 290 kills with it, so I'll probably go ahead and just finish this drum out here for this video. But I also wanted to talk about this gun because this thing is actually amazing. I'm trying to think back on it as to how this gun really was in the original Modern Warfare 2. Obviously, it was not the most popular choice. I remember it being extremely weak, extremely goofy looking. Almost no one used it in the original MW2. You would only use it if you were just trolling with it, essentially. But here in the new Modern Warfare 3, this thing is actually insanely good. Like, I'm genuinely surprised of how good it is. Now, also, I believe as well in Call of Duty Vanguard, they called it the BP50 as well, so I'm assuming they just kept the same weapon name. Didn't even really use it in Vanguard, honestly, just because I wasn't really playing that game that much by the point in time that Season 5, I think it was, Last Stand. It was around that time time anyway, like towards the end of the game's life cycle where I was making my Vanguard review and honestly just hadn't really used it much. So I don't know how it was in Vanguard. I don't know if it was this good in Vanguard, but I find it so ironic that one of the worst guns in the original Modern Warfare 2 is actually incredible here in this game. And I love it. I'm really not complaining about it at all. Like, it's actually a really cool AR. It's also just another one of those things that's adding on top of the whole, like, Modern Warfare 2 remastered feel. I'm gonna keep talking about this all year. It's just another one of those things that adds up on top of it. Like, I really appreciate having it in the game. Currently, we're sitting at 305 out of 400 kills for it. So again, the dilemma that I'm having with this whole mastery grind right now is because I've already finished the main grand mastery grind in this game. My hope last year with Modern Warfare 22 was that there was going to be more to it. I was thinking of it like maybe by the point in time that Season 6 comes out, you know, we finally get all the rest of the DLC content, that if you went ahead and did absolutely everything, every single grand mastery weapon charm in the game, that there would be just the ultimate final mastery reward. And that wasn't obviously the case. I don't know if that's going to be the case here with Modern Warfare 3. I don't know what Sledgehammer has planned for that. I'm assuming that at least at a base value, we do have the grand mastery charms and title cards and whatnot that'll get added to the game. I feel like I know myself too well that deep down I will eventually just go back and get all the weapon charms anyway, so I don't know why I'm sitting here like, oh, I'm debating if I'm gonna do it. I'm probably just gonna do it anyway. And now that we've had Stash House here in Modern Warfare 3 for the better part of a week, I really do feel that this map is gonna be a perfect staple for like another Modern Warfare small map. Kind of like, again, that Black Ops Nuketown equivalent, but just another one to add up on top of, you know, Shipment and Rust. Shipment and Rust are great maps, but then again, we've been playing them since 2007, 2009, so it's always really good to have some fresh new maps. We're not going to talk about that. Please don't let that be the final kill. It's the final kill. Of course it is. All right. Now, I don't think I talked about this when Season 2 initially dropped back in Thursday's video. There was a lot that I was talking about in that video. We have the F2000 as one of the Season 2 launch weapons, but we also have the Ram 9. Basically takes the Ram 7 from last season, that TAR 21S kind of weapon, and just changed it to a 9mm conversion, I'm assuming. The thing is, we saw this a lot last year with Modern Warfare 22, where we would have one DLC weapon that would come in at, you know, say whatever season, right? And then a season or two later, they would give us pretty much the same weapon, just a different kind of conversion. As far as new weapons and new content that come to the game, I'm really hoping that it's not going to be the case like that last year, where it feels like they're just adding new weapons that in reality could just be, in this game's case, aftermarket parts or, you know, just different magazine conversions for weapons. It just kind of felt like with Modern Warfare 22, we could have had more out of it. And so far, all the new content in this game really has been solid, so I'm just kind of hoping that, again, it's all like new, fresh, original stuff, and not just kind of these remakes that could be, you know, other attachments or aftermarket parts on weapons. And still though, we've had this rumor since pretty early on into this game's life cycle that the Season 3 idea for it is supposed to be Advanced Warfare. I guess the theme of Season 3 is supposed to be more around Advanced Warfare and bringing back things like the BAL 27, ASM-1, more sniper rifle. I really do hope that comes to fruition. Probably, again, a very super unpopular opinion, but I loved Advanced Warfare. Even back in the day, I've talked about this a lot over the years, that Advanced Warfare at the time when that game came out was the most time that I had put into a new Call of Duty before jumping back to an old one in a really long time. But in the case of Advanced Warfare, I remember it being such a crazy time because obviously first jetpack COD that we ever got, not a lot of us were sure how we were going to feel about it, and it was really good. It was a game that I was thoroughly surprised of how much I was actually enjoying it. I think I got to like 14th Prestige. I stayed at 14th Prestige because of that spider emblem, probably one of the cleanest Call of Duty Prestige emblems. Please bring back Prestige mode going into future CODs. I remember hitting 14th Prestige again by like February 2015. Thoroughly enjoyed the Momentum game mode. That was practically all I played in that game. Which again begs the question, I'll never understand why that war game mode, like the classic war game mode from Call of Duty World at War, Momentum, Assault, whatever you know it as, whatever you want to call it, I don't know why that never became a staple game mode in Call of Duty. It's such a good mode. Ain't that right, Snickies? See, she agrees. And now, this is something else that I don't think I've already talked about, but I'm sure most of you guys may have already heard it if you're following Call of Duty news on Twitter. Recently, Sledgehammer was actually greenlit to start making and developing their 2027 Call of Duty. I think it was also confirmed relatively recently as well that COD 2025, which is supposed to be the Black Ops 2 sequel, apparently doesn't have a designated developer on it. I honestly thought it was Treyarch. I'm assuming it probably is going to be Treyarch, but apparently Sledgehammer said no to doing that. Which, I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm kinda glad they said no because Sledgehammer honestly deserves better. As we also learned with this case in Modern Warfare 3 and Call of Duty Vanguard, they've been getting the short end of the stick for quite a while, having to make the COD games under a crunch time like 16 months. In the case of Modern Warfare 3, they had to pretty much pass off all of their changes and all their plans to Infinity Ward. So in my opinion anyway, I think that's really good for Sledge, that now they're going to actually have a full development cycle to actually work on a game. They're going to have a solid 2 to 3 years to put this game together. In short, again though, the whole roadmap that we're getting here for Call of Duty this year, 2024, is rumored to be Gulf War by Treyarch. Got the Black Ops 2 sequel next year in 2025, Infinity Ward's next game, assuming Modern Warfare 4 in 2026, and then Sledgehammer's game in 2027. As always, the Call of Duty cycle never stops. Now we're only 9 kills away from finishing it. Literally could have just had it last game. And I think here on the XRK Stalker as well, yeah, I've been sitting at 399 as well. I had specifically waited with the XRK Stalker because I didn't want to finish any sort of DLC weapon in the game, because I didn't know if this whole Grand Mastery thing was going to work like Modern Warfare 22. It took until like Season 2 Reloaded. I remember having to get it all done on the Tempest Torrent to then finally get all of the Grand Mastery rewards in that game. Who knows, maybe that is the case with this game here too. Like, maybe I should go ahead and do the DLC weapons, and then maybe I'll get my title cards and emblems. I don't think I already showed this off as well, but here's the quick loadout that I'm using on the F2000. Shadow Strike Suppressor, Lore 9 Heavy Barrel, Classic Bruin Heavy Support Grip, 45 round mag, and the TRS-T4 grip tape. But actually, what I really like about the F2000 in this game is that even without any attachments, this thing is still insane. It has very little recoil to it. There we go. I was gonna say that right there should have been it. Yep, there it is. May as well also go ahead and finish this out real quick on the XRK Stalker. That works. Again, I had been meaning to do this one too for a long time, but yep, there's that one. I finished that game, and out of force of habit, I skipped the after action report. I got the XRK Stalker charm. The F2000 charm is invisible. But just out of curiosity, I'm trying to see if there's a way masteries first. Yeah, I don't think as of right now it's in the game. Yeah, no, definitely not, because this is the end of the masteries right here. I don't know. I guess for right now, I'm just gonna have to wait until that gets added to the game. I know what I was saying earlier. I feel like I know myself too well. I'm still probably gonna go ahead and just get all the weapon charms, but again, I really do hope that the title card and emblem get added here soon. Still been grinding out Season 2. This has been a really, really solid start to the season. So yeah, with that all being said, that's gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Again, finished out Multiplayer Grand Mastery. Might eventually start kind of working at the whole Zombies Grand Mastery, but I know that's definitely gonna take a while. Thankfully, I got plenty of time, though. It's only in the middle of February right now, so got about another 6 or so months if I really want to go ahead and go through with that. Again, though, just wanted to show all of that off. Once again, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. It's been Rage, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody.